Ashcraft making his second big league start. 99, a little more than a 2-hour delay. 100 in. 0-2. Tapped right side. Ashcraft flies off the hill, has it himself. One unassisted. The Reds have Ross Detweiler back, left-handed reliever. And that's a comebacker that's caught on the fly. Kyle Farmer. Wilmer Flores. Sports Info Solutions. The 3-hole hitting a collective 166. Just. And that's where Ashcraft is really. To right center. Aquino has it. In just his last 7 at-bats. Strike 1. Pops this one out of reach of Drury. Foul ball. Peter after wilting in the prior week plus. Shift on against Peterson. Just off the plate. Payoff. Farmer gets the pick. Long throw. Not in time, and off Moustakas' glove. That's going to be a base hit for Jock Peterson. That's past Drury's backhand into left. Peterson shuts it down at second. Almora from left lobs to third. Crawford on with a base hit. He's 5 for 12, 2 homers. Launches strike 1. Finger in late March. And that stemmed from when he was hit by a pitch in. Nasty pitch, swing and a miss. Strike 1. One. Double play ball. Hit the bag. Farmer to first. Not in time. Donovan Walton. First pitch. Fouled away. Decade in the Diamondbacks organization. Grounded up the middle. Farmer has it. Off balance. Gets it to first in time. Mike Papierski watches strike 1 from Ashcraft so far. Chop back to Ashcraft. One away.
Difference. What level? Now we would love that level to be here in Cincinnati at the big league level.
Square him. Why?
Movement. Movement. He's got a.
As the steady rain falls. Lifted to left. Almora had a great break coming on toward the chalk. Slows and makes the catch. Same shift in this second at bat. And then Ashcraft on.
As opposed to being in the windup, where you can see a full frontal.
Just about everyone lower bowl looks for cover. Now that it did in the 2+ hour delay. Lined again, but softly and secured by Reynolds.
So went to Brandon Drury and said, Brandon, where'd you get the glove? He said, I got that from Chance. Cisco played with Chris Davis in Baltimore, so there was a trade made. Gloves are gifted, gloves are traded, but all the way from Baltimore to Cisco to the Mets to Drury and Cincinnati. Calm down a little. It was worse here a few minutes ago.
Impacts the other players that are there. Payoff. Crack to short. Farmer on the backhand. Low throw. Nice pick by Moustakas. I'd imagine we'll see Moustakas at first base. There are other options. Brandon Drury.
Stevenson. Such a young player, history of concussions. Lineup.
Farmer to keep it on the infield, could not retire him. It's a pretty pitch. Graham Ashcraft was very good in Toronto. Lark. Sky to left. Almora glides in, ranging right. Hops in slight retreat and brings him home. 2 down. Watermark in homers, RBI, steals, average, on base, slugging, OPS. He led the job on the ground a lot more. He's not hitting line drives as often. We even saw that with the base hit.
A defensive shortstop. Well, he's changed that narrative.
Dramatically picked up their own line drive rate. That's hit on a line to left center. Almora has it on a bound. The Reds offense through May 7th, that historically
is. I remember a few years ago they talked about do damage or take away and not being able to score a run because they didn't work on hitting behind the runner and doing the
strike one. Inevitable Gory, University Dayton. Asking Joey Votto, is a hit as good as a walk? And Votto, of course, retorts, no, absolutely not. A hit is not the same as a walk. A hit, I agree with you. That was kind of what he was saying, too. That's pretty well hit to right. Aquino plays it on a bound. Back-to-back 2-out hits. Come the standard, probably starting with Votto and going forward. You're not going to have three
to paint the town of Cooperstown red. When the next Red gets a chance to get inducted into the Hall of Fame, hopefully that will be Joey.
And so part of the way that he framed it too, Lark, well, it was after he was directly asked to do so.
Okay.
Well hit to right center. Aquino to the gap. Has it. And Graham Ashcraft gave a big. Donovan Walton is bounced to short. Takes strike one. Appeal. There's another ground ball. Moustakas has it. One away. Ball to the majors in a year.
Ball to see. You certainly want to see the stuff. Guys are going to beat you. Your secondary stuff.
LaStella, who's bounced to the pitcher and flied to left. Pop back our way, out of play.
And John, you certainly monitor that. So when you start looking at that 70 pitch mark, nice backhand. Pat Reynolds is smooth.
Mike Yastrzemski has lined out sharply and softly. Takes ball one. He entered having hit safely in 9 straight. 300, 400, 500 average on base and slugging. And that came thanks in part to what he's done this month. Had a really light April. Two. Just missed. Shift on, payoff, and he walks him. Runs per game than the Giants. Now, the Giants of last year not only had that prodigious power, but also were in National League West. 1-0. Snaps for a strike. It's very similar to the pitch called a strike on Senzel. And Flores lifts this one. Right center, Aquino. Alexis Diaz is up in the Reds pen. Jock Peterson for his pitch. Loop down the left field line. Long sprint for an inning out of him. Little chip shot to right. Aquino coming on. Makes the catch. Runner 2/3 of the way. Fired to first. Easily doubled up. Oh, a giant base running. Not pitch into the 7th in the minors this year. Again. But it's Ashcraft who faces Crawford. Gets a fly ball to center. Clark, this is fun to watch with this young. Ball one. The Giants pen. Somehow missed. Seemed to drop it.
Dropping the arm is a sign of getting tired.
Payoff. Elevates. A walk.